All right, so we did higher order derivatives. Now we'll do antiderivatives. Let's say that the third derivative of some function is x to the fourth plus 2. All right, so then the second derivative, remember that this notation is f triple prime, this is f double prime. Let's see, we've got x to the fifth over 5 plus 2x. And just, you can check your work by going backwards. Take the derivative of this, you get x to the fourth. Take the derivative of this, you get 2. Oh, and notice that it doesn't matter, we could have any number here, and we would still get back to that, right? If we had a 3 here, derivative of 3 is a 0. If we had a negative 107 here, whatever, just some random number I picked, derivative of negative 107 gives you back a 0. So to indicate that, we put in the c, so plus c. The c is any constant, the derivative of the constant gives you 0. Okay, so f1 of x, so one derivative, the first derivative, let's see, this was a 5 there, x to the 6 over 6, so we have 1/5 x to the 6th over 6 plus 2 times x squared over 2 plus cx plus d. Remember, c and d are just constants. And now you can check your work. Let's see, if we took the derivative of this guy to get back to f double prime, the 6 would come down, that would cancel. We'd have x to the 5th over 5. The 2 would come down and cancel. We'd have 2x. Derivative of cx is c. Derivative of d is just 0. So you can see that we do get back, in fact, to f double prime. All right, we can make this a little cleaner. 5 times 6 is 30. So write that with a 30 there. And the 2's here would cancel. So we just have that. And now you can still check, right? Bring down the 6, decrement by 1, you'd have x to the 5th. 6 over 30 is the same as 1 over 5. All right, now let's go back up one more. Back up to f of x. No primes there, right? So we could write this as that guy there. Okay, so 1/30 x to the 7 over 7 plus x cubed over 3 plus cx squared over 2 plus dx plus some new constant e. All right, now let's just check again. If we check our work, if we bring down, take the derivative of f of x, 7 comes down, cancels there. We have a 1 over 30 x to the 6th, that's what we got there. Bring down the 3. The 3's cancel. 3 minus 1 is 2. Bring down the 2's. The 2's cancel. 2 minus 1 is just 1. X to the 1. Derivative of dx is d. Derivative of a constant e is 0. Lower here. All right, and we can clean this up just a little bit. We could say 7 times 30 is 210. And like so, that's all we need. And that is going the other direction. All right, so what you can see here is that when you take derivatives, it's like you're going down. This is the way I think of it. It doesn't mean that you really are going down, but if you start with f of x at the top, taking derivatives, you go down in And it's so derivatives go down, antiderivatives go back up. So antiderivatives go back up to f of x.